Hey guys, putting in a diesel tank today. It's one of those 275 gallon tanks I picked up from the store. Fit in the back of my truck. I went ahead and put it on these 4-inch cap blocks just to be stable. And then with the weight of that diesel tank, it's not going anywhere. As far as these caps, when you get the tank, you're going to have to bang out these bungs and put in these galvanized plugs. It's got three 2 inches at the top, and then down at the bottom you have under there you got 1 3/4 inch. So I put those in yesterday. The man came out, filled the tank up, and now I'm fixing to put the pump in. And I'll show you some of that here in a little bit. Alright, so here's the first step of setting up this diesel pump. This is the rod that fits down in the tank, and you'll see it extends. See, it extends down to fit and pump up all your fuel. I put that thread lock tape and about four wraps around, and that's going to go into the pump, which you see down there. Give me a second, I'll come back and show you what that looks like once it's done. Alright, I went ahead and attached this pipe that goes down into the tank, attached that to the pump itself. I went ahead and put some more of this thread seal tape on the pump, and this is actually going to go inside this hole right there. Those threads will meet up with there, and then we'll have a pipe sticking out the front, or a pump sticking out the top, and be able to get our diesel gasoline out. Alright, cool. Be back at you in a second, show you what that looks like. Hey, we're back. I went ahead and put this filter on the diesel pump. It's not an essential piece of equipment, especially if you're running just to the tractor. But for 30 extra bucks, for the potential of saving you a huge headache in the future, getting sediments in your tanks and stuff, you know, I just said, why not spare no expense and go ahead for the filter. So 30 bucks, install that on there. Here we're about to put on the nozzle. I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Alright, everything's been hooked up here on the diesel tank. A lot of turning those pipes around. My arms are tired. Anyway, you see big tank, just to recap, put those galvanized plugs in it. On the top, 3 2-inch plugs wrapped in Teflon tape, and on the bottom down there, 1 3/4 inch plug wrapped in Teflon tape. I put this pump in. It's a hand pump, rotary. It's got a long tube that sticks down in the bottom. Crank this pump, comes up the top, through this filter, down your hose, to your nozzle. That's pretty much all she wrote. Got any questions?